Welcome everyone to military school. Today we'll be learning all about the military. Excuse me, what are you doing, sir? Hey, you must be those students from the military. Yes, I am. It's a nice place. Food's not that bad. Anyway, welcome to military school. I want all of you to look your best, and you know what, forget it. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, everyone. Today will be, hopefully, a good day. Maybe I'll finish Chapter 5 today, who knows? Maybe I'll do something good today, who knows what's gonna just run into me again. Anyway, we got a lot to do, so... Hello, Tyler Cat. How are you doing today? Hello, Sarah. Oh yeah, Toval gave me a call about what happened in Legram. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. So you had a mechanical monster show up outside the city limits? Yeah, Toval looked pretty concerned when we first mentioned it to him too. Do you know anything about them? Well, I'm no stranger to the group that makes them. They go by the name Ouroboros. They're a secret society of sorts that acts in the shadows all across the continent. A secret society? We don't know how many members there are, what they're capable of. Honestly, we don't have much about them at all. What we do know is that they have access to technology more advanced than the most cutting-edge research institutes, and that they've been behind several crises that have threatened to shake the foundations of entire nation-states. And these are the people who made these monsters? If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd find it hard to swallow. But there's no denying what we saw out there. Huh. Well, you don't need to come to grips with it just yet. We call them mechanical monsters, like the ones you guys fought archaisms. Archaisms. I don't know how to say the words right. I'm seeing the letters, but my mouth is saying something else. I don't know, guys. Maybe someone put something in my pizza this morning. My breakfast pizza, it was good. And lately, there seems like an awful lot of them have made their way onto the black market. There's been one sighting after another these days, all over the Empire and beyond. Wow, that's heavy. Does that mean there's a chance they might be plotting something here in Erebonia? Just in your opinion, I mean. Why don't you stay here and just chill out here and be happy, Tyler Cat? Be happy. Don't worry. Well, that's the tricky thing about them. It doesn't necessarily mean that at all. There have been cases where we know they put archaisms out into the wild purely to test their ability, for example. Still, it's something to keep in the back of your mind at least. Right, I'll be sure to let the others know too. Ah, the first mention of the Society of Ouroboros. The main villains. We gotta get them somehow. Oh yeah, this is our guest rooms. Here's the other guest rooms. Hey, Emma! Is today the day you're gonna spill your secrets? Oh, are you taking a rest, Emma? I did a short walk around, but everything about this fortress is so imposing. It makes me feel a little faint. Haha, I feel you there. Looking at Emma now, it's hard to believe... she's the same person who almost single-handedly guided us through that castle. Green? Nah, never mind. But there is one thing that's been bugging me lately. Ever since we arrived in Legram, I feel like just out of the corner of my eye, I catch glimpses of this small black shadow following us. But ever since we got to the fortress, I haven't seen it. Really? Maybe you were possessed by something. Possessed? Yikes, that's an unsettling thought. It is, isn't it? Well, I'm glad I told her to go back when we reached Keldic. You're hiding something. You're hiding the fact that that cat can talk. Alright, I wish you luck, Tyler Cat. Have fun. Enjoy. Alright, I can go wherever I like. Have a good stream and time. How it is? Not a thing. Oh, modify and exchange. Can I slot with just myself? No. What about customize weapon? Custom. Wild Claw. I can't upgrade anything. What the heck, man? Oh, can I buy better? I can buy better weapons. I can buy the Haku. Yes. I'll buy everything. This is gonna cost all my monies, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, this stuff is good. Anything down here? Tear bombs, vegetables and stuff, and the Imperial Chronicle! I don't even know why I'm excited for that. I just like Imperial. How are you two doing? I heard about the fortress from my father, but seeing it in person really drives home its incredible scale. Oh yeah, your father helps train the Imperial Army in swordsmanship, doesn't he? I can see why he's so busy, if he's going around training all the soldiers in places this massive. Indeed, I feel like the reality of that is finally sinking in for me as well. I have no idea how his teachings are actually being applied though. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to find out during today's military training exercise. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. The soldiers here seem pretty well trained, pretty well equipped too, like you'd expect from the Empire's biggest fortress. You need to put in some serious prep time if you wanted to topple it. Fee? I'm not sure that's something you should say within earshot of the soldiers. Hee hee, old habits die hard. Oh, Fee. Gotta be careful around her. Cats, man. Cats are insane. Hey, train. What a lovely train. Can I go in? Thanks. Oh, no, I can't. You can't explore that way. Go away, stupid brat. Sheesh. Oh, wait. Can I call for a pizza or something? Call for Pizza Hut or any of you guys' favorite pizza stores? I'm up for anything, really. Open up. Ooh, tanks. Horse. The horse emblem. Seems like this is the hangar for tanks and armored cars. It's kind of staggering to see so many of them lined up in one place. That's a lot. That's a lot of the tanks. Oh, there's people here interested in the tanks. I'm not looking forward to this. You've never seen any military exercises before, right, Reen? Yeah, this'll be my first time. I take it you have then? Yeah, my dad showed me one the last time he brought me out here. Hey, Selene! Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Welcome to the fortress. You didn't get an email? What the heck? What is going on with Twitch, or just my Twitch? I don't know. I really don't think I'll ever be suited for it the way he is. I get where you're coming from. The more I hear about his dad, the more curious I get. So Selene, how does it feel to see this game today instead of Minecraft Skywars? I'm not entirely sure how to feel seeing so many accents lined up like this. The Rainford Company makes these, don't they? Unfortunately so. I'm sure they'll be using them for the military exercise too. As far as I can tell, they'll be pitted against the older, automated models. Perfect Wednesday? That's good. Just for seeing the stream, or was today a perfect Wednesday for you? That sounds pretty brutal. It sounds pretty brutal calling this a perfect Wednesday. The older tanks won't stand a chance against you, Selene. Well, that's kind of the point. They want to show off just how easily the Akzens can dominate them. Humph. Well, you don't get the chances to go eyes on with this stuff every day. I'll take the opportunity to see for myself just how competent they are. Haha, it's just like her. Alright, let's wander. Hey guys. Pretty cool tanks. Think I'll have a tank someday? This guy looks important. Orbital net. Oh my gosh, the Orbital. Did they invent the internet here? Oh my gosh. The internet exists, guys, in this world. Alright, that's enough of the tanks. Out the door. We have a couple more doors to go into. Freight platform. That's the Orbital net. Aw, man. I wanted to be the internet, though. Then this game can make its own memes. Nothing here. So, Selene, you probably know what I'm gonna ask. Is there any secret mission here or anything? Wait, was there a door over there? Oh, no, it's not a door. That was the place I was before. That was the bridge. That's the tanks, that's the up. And this way's the out. There's a secret mission. Wow! Would you know where I could find this secret mission? Hi, step. Not in this chapter. Okay. So, we're all clear then. We are clear for chapter completion. Assuming it's happening today. I can't believe the size of this place. Oh, given that uniform, you must be one of the students from Thor's. Feel free to look around all you like, but try to stay out of our way. We're all incredibly busy at the moment. So if you don't mind, I'd like you to make your way to the corridor over there instead of hanging around here. Understood. Thank you very much. Might as well head over there. Aw, but I want to explore. Or explore the whole thing. Heyo. Working harder, hardly working. Ho 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 ho. Hey, it's you guys. Hello. Gaius, are you okay? I'm just kind of shocked by how different the atmosphere here is from Zendar Gate. Well, it is a major military base right on the border of Crossbell. I never imagined it'd be quite this big, though. This place is such a departure from Zendar Gate that I can hardly believe that this is the same military, although perhaps this is the true face of the Imperial Army. This fortress is the very definition of oversized, and that's ignoring the excessive display of military power. I imagine that the posturing is meant to show the Kryuzan Provincial Army that they could crush them on a whim. I forget what this place probably means to you and your family. I suppose. While I don't agree with my father's actions, I can't say I'm comfortable with this fortress's presence either. In fact, I find it hard to believe that anyone could sleep peacefully near a fortress like this. And hey, Milliam's here too.
I guess you can't see it from here after all. We'd be able to see it from where the railway guns are, but they'll get mad if I get too close to them.
What are you up to now, Milliam?
You know the huge Orcus Tower where they're holding the trade conference? I'm trying to get a good view of that.
Oh yeah, they mentioned it on the Imperial Chronicle and on the radio. Can you actually see it from all the way over there? Here? That'd be incredible.
Would I ever lie to you? I wish I could have gone with Gramps instead of being stuck on some stupid field study.
Why'd you join Class 7 then? Speaking of which, they're going to be holding the keynote session there tomorrow. I wonder what they'll be talking about during it.
Most people thinking it's just so they can decide on finance rules and stuff for Western Samaria. But I think it's really gonna end up being about who Crossbell belongs to. Knowing Gramps, he might even try to get Crossbell to become a part of Aronia.
Seriously?
The prince is gonna be there too, so he'll probably just try to shake everyone up a bit.
Unbelievable. Tao is there too, though. So here's hoping things go well. It won't. Knowing this game, and the way all RPGs go, it won't. Oh no. No. I can't get through ropes. Gotta go back the other way. Excuse me. This place does look nice, though. It's very big. Done. Alright, I think that's it for this section. Let's go to a different one. I think we went that way already. So, is this a way? This is a new way. What do you think, Selene? Is today the day we complete this chapter? So you're the students who have come to tour the fortress. Yes, sir. He's wearing an officer's uniform. I wonder if he's... This place is huge. Yeah, so far it's amazingly huge. If we're lucky. Alright, we better get to reading then. This is Lieutenant General Walter, commander of the Guerrilla Fortress. He also serves as the division commander for the 5th Armored Division, which is stationed here. I apologize for not greeting you sooner, sir. Thank you for granting us the opportunity to tour the fortress. It really is an honor. Well, at least you aren't lacking in manners. Hardly built like a soldier, though. I have my doubts that you'd be able to endure the military's training regimen with a physique like that. You sure you're training them properly, Major? My apologies, sir. Though I hear the Academy has a former bracer as their combat instructor, they must really be scraping bottom. I have heard of the Purple Lightning before, of course, but a bracer is still a bracer. Leaving such an important role in the hands of a civilian is ridiculous. The famous Thors isn't what it used to be. That's not nice. Well, it's no surprises here. It's like he fills in every box of the checklist for a stereotypical Imperial Army soldier. Anyway, as Fortress Commander, allow me to welcome you to Guerrilla. Keep in mind, though, that we're constantly on alert for potential threats from the east. I have no problem with your class conducting your field study here, but see that you don't get in the way. Of course, sir. Very well. I'll take my leave here, as I have business to attend to. You got it, Mr. Cranky Guy. Woo! He's certainly strict. Well, he is responsible for keeping one of the Empire's most vital defensive fortifications running smoothly. Considering the ongoing tensions between the Empire and the Republic, you should be grateful he allowed you to come at all. I won't forget it. Now I'm afraid I must excuse myself as well. You're welcome to tour the rest of the fortress, but don't try to enter the command center. Of course, good luck with your work, instructor. I'll see you later then. Alright, another big cutscene out of the way. Where else to go in this lovely fortress? There's this room. No, we were there just a couple seconds ago. How about over here? No, this is the lunchroom. How about this way? Ooh, an airship. Remember airships, guys? I remember airships. Looks like this is the fortress's airport. There might come a day when I find myself in a military airship. Nah, no way. Us in an airship? That's silly. Crazy, it really is night and day. Yeah, it's hard to imagine two places more diametrically opposed. What are airships? Like trains in the sky? I don't know. The concept is too baffling for me. What's wrong, you two? Oh, we were just talking about how different this place is to Jirai. Jirai was super lively, but this place... I think Crow's having withdrawals now that he's somewhere without easy access to a casino at all times. I can imagine. It seems like everyone's talking about Jirai these days, though. Was it really that amazing? It was. I didn't know what to expect with the recent annexation by Erbonia. but everything looks fine to me. It has offices, an entertainment district, and all the people I saw were thoroughly enjoying themselves. I'd go as far as to say they're happy to be under the Imperial government's control. I don't know if I'd go that far. A little bird told me Chancellor Osborne was the one behind the annexation in the first place. It also told me he used some pretty forceful tactics to get them to agree. And of course, most of their tax money takes a brand new detour straight into the Imperial government's pockets. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the annexation happen just to fatten his pocketbook. But paying taxes is a citizen's duty. It's only natural that they do so now that they're under Urbonia's protection, right? Sounds like this is a pretty complicated issue. Yeah, you're telling me. I remember airships. Feels like yesterday we were all just riding airships all the time. Going from one place to another. The bulletin is to inform all Thor students that preparation for today's military exercises are now complete. Please assemble in the hangar immediately. Your transport is standing by. I repeat. That's Instructor Nathart. The time must have passed more quickly than I thought. I suppose I should start making my way toward the hangar. Maybe I'll run into the others on my way. This is gonna be awesome, guys! We boarded the armored cars. This is gonna be good. I just had a thought. What if the entire prologue was just the training exercise? And there's no actual, danger here. What if that's the real story? Good, huh? The inside of the armored cars was narrow and cramped, smell of machine oil. I'm just gonna read these. 10 minutes of jaw-rattling travel. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the place that we need to go. How many days are we supposed to be here? Corellia Fortress Annex Military Training Ground. Wow, Axon's main battle tanks. There's plenty of older model tanks out there too. It even looks like they have airships here. Oh yeah, like the ones we saw in Nord. Welcome. Manly voice. Oh! Alright, who does manly voice belong to? Pink-haired guy? So that's Elliot's dad. Nothing bad will happen? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. This is just a peaceful end of chapter 5 stuff. I don't see the family resemblance. Looks like the hair made the jump from father to son, though. Reporting, Lieutenant General. Very good, Nehart. And Instructor Valstein, I believe. Pleased to meet you. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lieutenant General Craig. Allow me to extend my deepest thanks for agreeing to cooperate with us for the Academy's curriculum today. Think nothing of it. Many of these fine youngsters may one day hold positions in the Imperial Army, after all. Besides, I owe a lot to old General Van Dyke. Ah, and these must be... What a piercing stare. So this is Craig the Red. Elliot, my boy, it's so good to see you again. Huh? Even fees. Oh my gosh. It must be half a year now since I last saw you. How have you been? That's a sharp-looking uniform you've got, too. I've seen the photos, but it looks even better on you in person. Dad, come on. You still got a long way to go if you want to put on some real muscle. And you gotta lose those rabbit ears as well. I mean, mine fell off at about your age. There's a part of me that hopes you'll stay my little cherub forever. But you're a man of Erebonia, and the men of the Empire must be strong, stout, and ready for action. It was for your own good as a man that I held back my tears and enrolled you in the military academy, Dad, I can't breathe. I feel like everything I've been told about him was a lie. There do seem to be some differences from the stories. You kidding me? He seems like a cool guy. What a delightful commanding officer you have, Major. Words fail me. Dad, knock it off. I'll tell Fiona. Whoa, he jumped right back. Ahem, moving right along. Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. I'm Lieutenant General Olaf Craig, commander of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I've been entrusted with the role of overseeing today's joint military exercise. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise, sir. It's a pleasure, sir. You've got one heck of a dad, Elliot. Believe me, I feel it in my bones. In the bones. Now let me give you a brief rundown of what will be happening. This exercise will consist of a simulated battle conducted by 2 of our armored divisions. Armored regiments at the formation center, infantry and armored cars, and airships will work in tandem, using their maneuverability to the fullest to obliterate the targets. As our targets today, we'll be using previous model tanks that have been decommissioned from service. Autopilot functionality will allow them to evade and return fire, but they've only been armed with paint bullets, just like Splatoon. However, all other regiments taking part in today's exercise have been equipped with live ammunition. So you intend to actually destroy the other tanks? It would hardly be a live fire exercise if we didn't. The current time is 1400 hours, right on schedule. 1401. Crap, we're late! We'll now begin today's joint military exercise. Armored Divisions 4 and 5 commence combat operations. Glory to the Empire and the Imperial Army. Begin! Yes, sir! 5th Armored Division. Armored Regiment will advance first. Armored Car Regiment and Infantry Regiment follow their lead. 4th Armored Division, Armored Regiment and Infantry Regiment advance together. Armored Car Regiment deploy to the left and right. Okay, let's do it. Hey Selene, have you heard of an anime called Girls on Panzer? If not, you should watch it. It's really good. Easy tanks. I have watched it. Isn't it a great show? You shall not watch, but it's good. I give it the ulti seal of approval.
Wow!
It's certainly potent. So this is the kind of firepower it takes to fight a modern war. You said those tanks are called Axens? Yes, yeah. They're a type of main battle tank the Rainford Company developed 2 years ago. I've seen their spec sheets, but seeing their power firsthand tells you what numbers and decimal points don't. They might be the strongest heavy tanks on the continent. V would be a perfect, star in Girls on Panzer. And the Imperial Army's got a couple of hundred of those in the wings, huh? That's kinda crazy. You try fighting things like these head-on, you won't stand a chance. It's as true for our own nation as it is for others. Haha, I just can't get used to this. Just the sound of the artillery firing is enough to make me start shaking. There's no crow in Girls on Panzer. It's Unpanzer. Here, I'll type it in. It's U-N-D. Und. I don't know, I like that name, Girls und Panzer. I don't think that's something you should get used to. I mean, if the sound of guns and warfare ever stopped bothering you, I'd be worried. Green. I guess this is another kind of strength. I'm pretty sure Und means something in German. I don't remember what, though. That was cool, though, seeing tanks do battle. Thus, the military exercise came to an end. the 4th Armored Division, led by Lieutenant General Craig, withdrew to an encampment near the fortress. Und means and. Well, there you go. Meanwhile, we returned to the fortress, where Major Neyhart outlined the results of the training exercise. After that, we went back to the prologue. No, not yet. Not yet. Got a couple more things to do first. Whew. Don't worry about it. We're the guests here after all. Thanks for your consideration. At the very least, I'd say dinner's a million times better than lunch was. I mean, it's hashed beef day. That's an Imperial Army tradition, isn't it? Oh, just the smells
Just making me hungry.
Oh yeah, where'd your instructor go? She's a real looker. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to her. She went to see the fortress commander with Instructor Neythart. She did ask us to eat without her tonight. Alright, well if she's with Major Neythart, it's hard to compete with those guys from the 4th Armored Division. It'd be enough if they just had Craig the Red, but they've got the Major too, and he's kinda scary. Haha, like a division of muscle men. Anyway, we shouldn't keep you tied up any longer. Your hash beef's gonna go cold. See you tomorrow, guys. I just realized something. Crow and Milliam aren't in the prologue. So, does that mean they're gonna go somewhere in between now and soon? Wow, it's actually delicious. It's like night and day compared to what we had for lunch. You're telling me.
Oh, come on, guys. What's with all the gloomy faces?
They're gonna die? Aw, man. You don't sound too concerned about it, though, Selene. Like, nah, Crow's gonna die. Whatever. You think you guys might have had a bit too rosy of an outlook? What were you expecting to see out there? A bunch of girls fighting in panzers? Please. I'm sure you can understand at least a little of how we feel. It's like, has everything we've learned in our time at the Academy been for nothing? Academics, the arts, individual skill in combat? None of those matter in the slightest in real warfare, do they? Reen's eternal love is gonna resurrect him. Oh. What do you know? That's pretty cool. It's true. That explains Reen's hair color, too. If all you're looking to do is fight a war, you don't need any of those. All you need is plenty of troops at your command, the latest weaponry, and overwhelming firepower. Assuming you know the tactics to use them well, and a strategy that employs them effectively, I suppose. The Axens are even more powerful than I was expecting them to be, too. I remember my mother boasting about their capabilities when she was trying to sell them to the army 2 years ago. But, to be honest, I'm feeling somewhat disheartened as well. I can't see there being a place for swords on the battlefield with weapons like those on the front lines. Well, I don't think that means individual combat skills doesn't matter at all. Still, I think maybe we've been misunderstanding something important all this time. What we saw in that military exercise today was power in its purest form. It had no morality of its own. It exists to bring about a result regardless of the ideals or principles of those who wield it. That's true. In a sense, the same could be said of a sword or a gun, and all the way up to something as huge as Garelia's railway guns, too. I think I'll finally understand why they wanted us to watch that military exercise in the first place. Humph, they could have taught us in a less roundabout fashion. Well, looks like you didn't wait for me to start the party. Ayo! Instructor Sarah? So you spoke with the commander? Sure did. I've got up-to-date info on the trade conference too, as well as all the latest on the terrorists. So there's new information about the Liberal Imperial Liberation Front? Anyway, before I get to that, let me explain what you'll be doing tomorrow. In the morning, you're scheduled to participate in the Imperial Army's physical fitness training. In the afternoon, you'll be attending a special lecture where I'll bring you up to speed on that info I just mentioned. After that, you'll be granted special permission to view the railway guns. I see. Looking forward to that. Sounds like we've got a pretty packed schedule. Well, we did bring you all the way out here, so we might as well make the most of it. Every nation possesses power in the form of a military, whether that military is large or small. Guerrilla Fortress just happens to have that power, in a very striking, easy-to-understand form. As students of a military academy, you have an obligation to know the scale of the power the Empire of Erebonia wields at present, a power you might one day be in charge of yourselves. What? Hehe. Anyway, even a meeting that long couldn't keep me away from trying the famous hashed beef rice. I've heard it's the only decent food they have around here, so I've been looking forward to this all day. We should probably finish eating. Yeah, though it's gotten a bit cold now. Maybe I'll
ask for seconds. Oh, Eustace, if you don't want the rest of yours, can I have it?
I'd sooner throw it away than give it to you. Tch. Oh, Eustace and Millium. The perfect pair. Alright, this is it. This is where serious things happen. Ready? There they are. Heyo, Sonny the Kineko, Eustace and Millium OTP. You know it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this lovely day? Click, click. Okay, that should do it. Did you just say click, click? God, you're weird, you know that? Alright, that covers today's quota. Well, I'm looking forward to a nice long bath. Well, you know how every time there's a military exercise coming up, the workload gets pretty crazy like this. Still, at least managing inventory has gotten a lot easier thanks to the OrbitalNet. Green X Crow, though. Yep. Selene and Sonny know exactly what's up. They've got everything hooked up on the network over in Crossbell, right? Wish the Empire would get on that a bit more. Think of the utility. Well, from the sound of it, you need special equipment to send signals through a wired connection to make use of it. And considering the size of the Empire, it's probably going to be quite a while before it's a widespread thing here. Uh-oh. Huh? An orb mail? Looks like it's from HQ. Wait, like an orb mail? Like email? But orb? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. This right here is the problem with the OrbitalNet. Someone keeps posting memes about Crow-Xerine. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with this anymore. Orbital Reddit, I'm deleting it. It's gone, forget it. There's no such thing as off hours when they just send you orders around the clock. Huh? What's going on? So get this, they're planning on doing some extra exercise tomorrow. That means we gotta outfit 20 ArcNets, I can't read that word now for some reason, Xens with C units by tomorrow. 20! Seriously? Might as well start up another pot of coffee. We're in for an all-nighter, for sure. Do we even have that many C units left? Actually, another lot came by freight just this evening. Exactly 20, if you can believe it. That's suspicious. Guess we'll just have to get it done. Crap. At least let us take a shower. I'm gonna head down to the mess hall and grab some snacks. You want anything? Bob, you wanna come with me in the showers? Sure, Joe. Why not? It'll be fine, Ultima. I know. Nothing bad'll happen. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome. Delete save data. This game's boring now for some reason. Of course we're gonna continue. This game's awesome. Here we go, a new day. I love military school. So, Sonny the Kinako, do you know much about this game? Are you a huge fan of it? Like me and Selen are? Garrelia Fortress, the Crossbell stateside. Whoa. Feels like we were just here a long time ago, doesn't it? You've seen the original Sky? Yep, let it be known I've played those already, a long time ago. Still this year, but a long time ago. And I love them. They're probably my favorite games on Steam so far. At last, after what seemed like enough adventure to fill a week, we've reached the final day of our field study. Yeah, Selen's played them too, and she's better at them than I am. Over in Crossbell State, they were busy preparing for today's keynote session at the trade conference. We spent the morning running through the Imperial Army's physical fitness program, alongside some of the soldiers, and after completing it, no easy task, I might add, we sat down to a lukewarm redux of yesterday's lunch. That afternoon, during our special military science lecture, we were presented with a confidential report on the terrorists. Quick question for you. Who's your favorite character in Trails in the Sky? The Imperial Liberation Front is in Crossbell? Oh, that's why we're shooting Crossbell. That's right, or at least that's what the Intelligence Division believes. It looks like a known terrorist organization from the Calvard Republic has turned up in Crossbell too. The situation over there is pretty touch and go right now. Estelle? Nicely done. The main character. If I had to say my favorite, it would be Tita. Cause she's so badass and so cute! Excuse me. Oh no! What are the authorities doing? Everything they can, naturally. However, operations are being handled solely by the Intelligence Division. They refuse to tell the Imperial Army anything, just that they have a trusted ally taking care of things. Yep, I knew Selen was gonna say that. Selen and Annalise. Perfect pair. But who does the Intelligence Division trust? You gotta know something about this, right, Shortstack?
Well, I do, but I can't really tell you anything. I guess it's not a breach of confidentiality to tell you they're a really strong bunch, though.
That's still pretty vague. I've got a few ideas. Anyway, there's not much point in us worrying about that right now. The bigger issue is that our terrorists are of the hour. The Imperial Liberation Front are a bigger crew than we thought, big enough to be in possession of a state-of-the-art military airship at least. Seriously? An airship? Can we assume Rainford's the manufacturer then? Correct. Just how something that large found its way into the hands of insurgents is currently unknown, but it seems to be a high-speed model, different from the heavily armored types favored by the Imperial Army. I bet it's from the RF-26 series. There are a number of different models within the series though, but if they have an airship, that means they're going to be a whole lot more difficult to catch, doesn't it? That's exactly what it means. It's basically impossible to keep tabs on them as it is. With an airship in their possession, there's no telling when or where they'll pop up next. That's quite worrying, especially since Prince Oliver is attending the conference. And Tao's in Crossbell right now too. Yeah. Damn, now you've got me worrying. Quick question for everyone in chat. Who is everyone's favorite character in this game?
Take it easy. I don't think you have anything to worry about with Gramps and Nectar over here.
Well, that aside, if the terrorists' attention is currently focused on Crossbell, does that mean the Empire is effectively safe right now? Crow on Alphen, Sunny says Crow and Alphen, and Selen says the bunny on Eustace's arm. Lots of different, things, for sure. But yeah, Crow's awesome. My favorite though? I don't remember Alphen actually. Who's Alphen again? But my favorite character is that dog that was in Legram. Yep, I think that's my favorite character. It's Dog. You raised a good point, Laura. They did target Princess Elfin during the summer festival last month. I'm joking. My favorite character is either... Oh, the princess. I'm sorry. These names. There's a lot of names in this game that we gotta remember. Rememberize. That's a word I used to say. But Milliam or Fee are my two favorites. It's possible it's just a feint. Besides, Fee's part cat. See? See how Fee's part cat? Maybe they just want us to believe they're targeting the Chancellor. The Railway Military Police thought so too, which is why they've increased the security level here at home. The Emperor and everyone else connected to the Imperial family should be safe. They've also beefed up security anywhere that seems short-handed. Heh, as well prepared as ever, I see. At any rate, you've finally uncovered some information on the terrorist identities, correct? That's right. Though once again we have the Intelligence Division to thank for that. If you turn your attention to the screen, please. Well. I know that face. Gee. That's the man who kidnapped Princess Elfin and Elise in Heimdallr. Not to mention he tried to start a war with Calvert in the Nord Highlands. So, who is he? His full name is Michael Gideon. Or Mikhail. Same name, pretty much. He used to be an assistant professor at the Imperial Academy in Heimdallr. That man? A teacher? So, academic. Right. His focus was political philosophy. 3 years ago he was dismissed from his position due to his intense criticism of Chancellor Osborne's hardline policies. Oh, so getting laid off set him on the road to terrorism? Well, it sounds like the actual reason he was let go was because he was handing out traits and flyers in public. You'll find these kinds of idealists at the heart of most terrorist groups, though. In seeding a group with their core ideology, what is wrong with me? They twist it to be even more militant and radical. You can't even reason with them either. Yeah, they just don't know when to give up. Sounds like some other groups I know. So do we know anything about the others? We crossed paths with what I can only assume were 3 other key members last month in Heimdallr. Yes, C, V, and C. It seems they haven't been able to dig up much on those 3 yet. Their strongest lead right now is that V may have belonged to a Jaeger corps. Gideon is good? Like a good guy? Or, wait, is it like he's maybe a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy? Interesting. He was toting around this machine gun that looked like it should have been mounted on a vehicle. Did he seem all that familiar to you, Fee? Not really. They're working on narrowing down the identity of S too, but it's too early to make any informed statements. The real unknown is their leader, C. Ah, the one in the visored helmet. I heard he was able to go toe-to-toe with Reen, Laura, and Fee simultaneously. I almost find that hard to believe. I don't. I imagine there are plenty of people in the Empire who could do so. It goes without saying that the Radiant Blade Master could fend 3 of us off without much of a problem. But I'd bet a good Mira instructor Sarah and Major Nathar could do it too. I bet Estelle and everyone from the Trails game can beat him. I can't say for certain. Look at Mr. Modesty over here. The Major here is widely held to be one of the strongest up-and-coming officers in the entire army. I've heard people mention him right alongside Major Vander. Playing it on a little thick today, aren't we? Going by the family name, it seems safe to assume he's a practitioner of the Vander style of swordsmanship. No doubt a relative of Lieutenant General Vander from Zendar Gate. Ahem. Well, I would question whether I can stand on equal footing with him. Major Vander is unquestionably strong. He was my classmate during my military academy years, and quite close to Prince Olivert as well. In fact, he's in Crossbell right now, serving as the prince's bodyguard. Whoa. Well, that's reassuring to know. But getting back to the point, it's not just the C. Just see, we still know very little about their group as a whole. Even their source of funding is a mystery. So even if they're a no-show in Crossbell, I doubt we've heard the last of them. You call it a coincidence or fate, but you've put the kibosh on their schemes twice now. It's entirely possible they've come to hold a personal grudge against you, so be careful. Right. Yeah, we'll be sure to keep that in mind. Oh, Milliam. Milliam was quiet. C is Crossbell City State. So C is the state then? Whoa. Oh, here we go. This is it. Hello, railway guns. You'll now be shown to the area where the railway guns are housed. A whole city in one person. How does he do it? All of what you're about to see is highly classified. I presume you're aware of the protocol surrounding confidential intel. Yes, instructor. I'm just getting kinda nervous. Me too.
Guys, it's just the railway guns. I've seen them before. There's nothing to get all excited over.
Orion, this part of the field study isn't mandatory for you. If you'd like to stay here and wait for us, that'd be more than okay.
Jeez, I'm only kidding. I don't want to be the only one left behind.
Honestly. Excuse me a moment. This is Nathard speaking. Yes, hello, Commander Walter. Wait, Weller wants to speak to me? What? The prologue is happening now? Oh god, we gotta get moving, guys. What could you possibly be calling about at a time like this? What? What's happening? Huh? Is he taking a call from someone outside the fortress on his Arcus? Sure looks that way. Understood. We'll be on alert here as well. Yes, right. Take care out there. Did something happen in Crossbell? I'm afraid so. A short while ago, the skyscraper where the conference is taking place came under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front. Well, shoot. The attack was carried out via airship. Fortunately, they were able to repel the terrorists, and Prince Olivert, Chancellor Osborne, and the others are unharmed. However, it's too early to tell if the danger has truly passed. They really did attack the conference. How foolish. But that's not all, is it? Something else strange happened. What was it? The terrorists were somehow able to gain access to the orbital net and manipulate the shutters that partition the building. Furthermore, they had with them a force of mechanical monsters. I don't like the sound of that. You found something like that in Legram, right? Yeah, we ran into one on the highway there. And they broke into the orbital net. Major, how much of Guerrilla Fortress is connected to the network? At present, it's only used for equipment, for inventory and equipment, management by the maintenance staff. Oh boy, things are getting exciting. What was that? A tremor? It came from right below us. Below. The hangar! Uh-oh. Oh no. The 2D fire's attacking! What the hell? The accents! Ugh. You guys okay? What happened here? They just started moving. No one's inside. They just started moving on their own. Did the C unit start malfunctioning? Oh, the C units and the okay. No, they couldn't have. What's a C unit? It's an automatic control unit we put on vehicles that are going to serve as targets in military exercise. How did C units ended up attached to our most advanced tanks? This is really bad. I'm going to assess the situation. I need you here to help fight the fires and assist the injured maintenance staff. Yes, sir. Please be careful out there. Oh boy, this is it. Yeah, what's that gonna do? What are these guys doing? Bang. Bang. Shoot the tanks. Bang. No, run! Prologue time. Oh my gosh.
This is crazy!
Hold on a minute. Are automatic control systems really capable of that level of advanced maneuvering? No, they're definitely not. Our current technology isn't capable of anything nearly this advanced. But if you were to apply the tech used in the arcanisms, it suddenly becomes a whole lot more problem. Yeah. Instructor, are you saying that this society might be involved in this? That society? I'd say it's looking more likely by the minute. What are they? They're going that way. Isn't that the proving ground we visited yesterday? Out that way? Just what are they planning? Oh boy, guys. This is the insane. What in Ardios' name is going on here? Why are unmanned tanks roving around blasting the hell out of this space on their own? Well, it seems that last night headquarters sent an order to the engineers to fit those tanks with C units. Preposterous, I gave no such order. But never mind that now. Right now we need to focus on extinguishing the fires and quelling the confusion, and send a request for assistance to the 4th Armored Division. Oh my gosh, guys. Arrgh! What should we do? I can't see us being able to catch up to them without a horse, at the very least. But what's their goal? What are they trying to accomplish here?
Whatever it is, they definitely have some kind of game plan.
We can't just stand aside and do nothing. Leave this to us! Isn't that... Dad? Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah. 4th Armored Division. With Craig standing on a tank like he's the owner, just the boss of everything. General! HQ's appraised me of the situation. Leave these rogue tanks to us. We can't rule out the possibility that there's a diversion. I want you all to stay here. Understood, sir. Thank you, General. Be careful, Dad. Yep, you too, Elliot. I love you, son. 4th Armored Division, advance. Take out those out-of-control tanks by any means necessary. Our opponents are unmanned. There's no need to hold back. Yes, General! Oh, I'm excited, guys. That is indeed Tank Daddy. Oh, man. Wow, your dad's really something else, Elliot. I admit, he is pretty cool when he takes charge like that. He's my Tank Daddy. Well, it seems we no longer need to worry about those tanks at least. But what are they after? That's the question of the hour, isn't it? We can't just let our guard down just yet. Might I suggest we fall back to the Fortress Major? A prudent move. After we assess the level of damage inside, something will happen in 3, 2, 1. Hey, aren't those... What in the... What? What's up? Uh-oh! Trails in the Sky called. They want their... Never mind. The Imperial Liberation Front.
Whoa, there's 2 of them!
There's no way we could have known that they had another force lying in wait. Kinky? What do you mean kinky, Selene? Good lord, you're weird. But you're awesome anyway. Ah, the hangar! Oh, we can't get in now. Speaking of kinky, we can't get in the hangar anymore. That's terrible. Guess we gotta go to the railway guns. Now's a good time for a drink break.
Do they seriously think they could breach an impregnable fortress?
Now there's voice acting.
They're just terrorists. Wipe them out. Right back at you.
Oh no! Oh. Oh, that's not good.
All right. Let's get this party started then. We're headed straight for the left railway gun. If anyone gets in our way, fill them full of holes.
I wonder if V has a V card. I'm so sorry. I'm ruining a really good part.
Yeah!
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here? I thought they were in Crossbell.
Well, that is the main attraction.
Oh dear.
They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
It's okay. That's not blood on the ground, it's tomato juice. And red
Our
paint.
mission is to support Comrade G over in Crossbell. Our target is the right railway gun. Let's show him some beautiful fireworks, shall we?
Yes, ma'am!
Tomato juice, guys. It's their tomato juice rations. Yeah, that's right. Oh. They're going for both the left and right wings. Shit. It's the railway guns they're after? No. Are they going to fire them at the trade conference where the Chancellor is? If the shot from one of the railway guns hits that building, it'll blow the place to smithereens. So that's what they're after? The situation has escalated far beyond the scope of your field study. Well, you're gonna do it anyway, aren't you? I want you all to stand by here. No way. We can't just stand idle while these insurgents run amok. Excuse me. If you won't take us with you, then we'll take action ourselves. Tisk. 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 That's the word I do. I make the noise. Look, time's the one luxury we don't have. I think it's best to have them help us. Listen up. We're going back into the fortress. Groups A and B, you're with me. Let's do this. Also, groups, Milliam and Crow, you go somewhere else. Otherwise, the prologue won't make sense. 8:31. Hey, that's gonna be a couple of days from now. What's today? The 29th, I think? We're back, guys! Welcome back to the prologue. It's no use. We can't even scratch them.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Who's in control of
Oh,
these things?
right. They're being voice acted. I don't have to read.
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
Feels like I made that mistake before. I'm getting some major deja vu action here. There he is! He's so awesome. Seemed just like yesterday we were here. Why are Crow and Milliam here? Crow and Milliam weren't there before, but they're here now. Inconsistencies. Game sucks.
This is awful.
I'm joking, guys. You know I love this game.
I can hear.
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't.
How can they possibly sink? So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Another thing to point out, by the way, all of these characters didn't have weird things on their heads and shoulders. So that's another thing to point out. But enough about that, let's continue.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
This does look kind of bad.
Understatement of the year.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try. We're about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Green, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Jeez. That was kind of loud. Instructor Sarah joined the party! Woo! First Link attack. What's that? An attack on all enemies performed by 2 linked pairs which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeating assist attacks. Press tab when Link attack appears. Okay. So, what's our team like? I kind of want Millium on the team. You know what? This is fine. I'll have these people be the team. Let's go, guys! Woo! How pumped is everyone right now? Give yourselves a pumped rating between 1 and 10.
Here they come.
Oh boy, I remember this.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
We'll have to fight our way through.
Alright, remember what we did last time. Oh yeah, we need to link. Tab. There we go. Let's link with her. We'll do a normal attack. We'll do normal attacks for now.
Go!
And one for me.
That was cool.
Leave it to me.
I like Sarah. Sarah's good. Woo!
Okay.
She just healed herself. Tab. There. Attack that thing. Uh-oh, here they go. Ah, you missed. Dunk, you missile.
Here we go!
Alright, doing good. Good thing we got that new sword attached to Reen recently. Let's hit these two. 0 art! Yeah.
Okay.
Laura's super good with arts. Like, really, really good. Like, so good that... I'm joking. She's not good with arts, but still, a free art is a free art.
My turn!
No, you could have taken them out, but you didn't. Donkey missile. Oh, and she's burned.
Okay.
This ain't good, guys. This ain't good. Oh, she's gonna die. She's dead. She's dead.
Right.
Oh boy. Yep, we're back. We're back, guys. The prologue is a little different.
Thank you very much.
It's different because the streamer sucks at this game.
My turn.
Yeah, just keep attacking her. It's fine.
Here we go!
It's fine.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Yay, 2 misses. Now get him!
This isn't looking good.
No, it's not. You can heal yourself.
Yeah.
her go.
Here, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Here we go.
My turn.
I was gonna say, where's all the link attacks? Wait,
Not half bad.
You say as you outdo us.
very nice.
That should suffice.
That should suffice. Oh boy. Wish me luck, guys.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside LeGrand.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so. They definitely look more like orbally powered archaisms than monsters.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group, and a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
I kind of want to see what they said again without Crow and Milliam here, because I forgot. This is cool though. That was the longest prologue I have ever played, guys. The longest one yet. What's up here? Alright, there's a little one. Wait, hang on. No, not that.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Oh, what's her
It's my
attack?
turn.
Nice.
It's my turn.
My turn.
We're going with her though, because no, I
We
wanted
have
to hit
nothing
the
to fear.
robots, and they wouldn't let me hit the
Here we go.
robots. That's
Retreat,
not
let's
fair.
get moving.
All right, here we go.
Is that a treasure
A
chest?
mine 3? Whoa, guys! Oh, I'm ready. I am ready to take every other treasure chest in this place. This room has. Wait, can we break these? Yes, we can. Mine 3 on Emma. Good idea. Mind 3. Boom! Oh yeah. Emma's gonna destroy everything in her path now.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Leave it to me.
You feel that, guys? Do you feel the memories of the first stream? The very first stream on this? Let me do something really quick.
Leave it to me. Of course.
Alt, Link again, attack.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I wonder how many streams of this I've done. We've come a long way since then. And we've come an even longer way since Trails in the Sky as well. I counted, there's at least...
What the?
Oh.
Looks like they were packing explosive charges. We'll need to find another route.
I'll clear this road in a second. It'll take a while, but... Alright, never mind, it's not working. It's not working, guys. Gotta go the other way. Gotta rush. Here we go. And out here we have... Robot. Come on, break.
The advantage is ours.
Oh, what moves does Sarah have? I forgot about that. Art, Judgment Bolt, Spark Arrow, Thunder Roar, Lightning Charge, and Flash. Cool. If I'm ever in Dark Cave, I'll be using her. Boom!
Okay.
Or Zap, rather. Flash is really good. Awesome.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Darn right it will.
Nice.
All of her crafts are good. That's awesome. I'm glad that Sarah's a good fighter. What?
It seems this is a storage area.
Plenty of archaisms wandering around here.
Water Septith. Wind Septith. Aww. I thought there was like a hidden secret. Uh-oh. There's a robot. There's a robot. Wait, let me hide. Gotta sneak up on it. Can I stun it? Stun? Stun it, maybe? Stun it. Come on. Stun it. Nope. Can't stun it.
Here we go. Another chance.
And one for me.
My turn.
Alright, Selene. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if Flash is good.
Didn't see that coming.
Yep. Flash is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take that move.
Here we go.
Of course.
Poor
Evil will
Emma.
fall before my blade.
Hey, 3 level ups. What level is Sarah, by the way? Level 55. Woo! Awesome.
I feel like I'm going stronger.
I've only just.
I did it!
You did do it, Milliam. Yep. Alright, there's another one. Hey there. Hi. Hi. Be knocked out, please. Be knocked out. Come on, you can do it. Let me help. Let me help you. There we go.
Chance. Let's get.
My turn.
I like triple advantages. I like triple advantages.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah!
My turn.
Whew,
Evil will
man.
fall before my blade.
Unscathed. Did you see Reem's 4th quartz is gonna level up soon? That's gonna be exciting. I wonder what it'll turn into. Oh, what? No, not that. But wait, I can't get to it. Ahaha, I can't get to it. So nope, there'll be no chest getting today. I saw the path. There's another path leading up there.
Is that a treasure chest?
Action 3. Who else has action? No. You already have action 3. You don't. And you don't either. Crud. Do I have hit 3, by the way? Nope, I don't. Retreat! Retreat! This is the rule, by the way. If we see a crate, we gotta smash it. Hopefully that's what you did too, Sunny, as well as Selene. We all... Wait, how do you get... Let me check the map. Fortress Storage Floor 2. Okay. There's a way to go back down. Let's explore this floor a little bit. Before we do anything. Get out!
The advantage is ours.
Darn right, the advantage is ours.
Another chance.
And one for me. Okay.
Alright, good. She's all set now.
My turn.
Emma can use her little S-craft now.
Go.
And one for me.
Not half bad.
Oh, there we go. I got an achievement. Flawless Jewel. Kill. Ooh, 200 plus CP. That's awesome. Raises strength when HP is low. I think that's the max it can go, too. I think that one's
Is that a treasure chest?
powered up to the max. And I got Flare Bomb. Is Flare Bomb good? Like, surely it has to be with that name. What am I doing? Stop. Nightmare, Dragon Shield, Dragon Vein. What can we get rid of? Flame Tongue. Let's get rid of Flame Tongue. Where is it? Where? There. Our attack goes down. Oh, it's not good? Gosh darn it. Oh, where's the other thing? Flame Tongue. Fine. Forget it. Flare Bomb. You're out. You're useless. We have better things to do. What?
We finally got around to the other side.
The path to the right leads deeper into the fort. Let's keep moving.
I want to see what the book says. Maybe I'll like it better. It's a journal belonging to one of the soldiers. Recipe for raspberry beef rice. Yes. That is so worth it now. Open up. Let's go, guys. But how do we get to the down section? Is it this way? I honestly don't remember. Let me go back really quick. Run, Laura, run! Bunnies are fast, right? So you should be able to run fast. No, not here. Huh? This is one of the terrorists' airships. I don't see any of them around. But why would they leave it unattended? Get back!
Lemmy!
Ah! Emma, that did not sound like a real scream. They blew up their own aircraft? That was too close. Looks like they must have rigged it to blow. Thank you, Milliam. Right, you guys, your quick thinking really saved our skins.
Hee, you're welcome. Why set it here though? And that's like this. It's not like this is the most effective place to put a trap.
No idea, but I'm sure it all plays into their plans somehow. Anyway, let's save the big picture questions for later. We need to stop them from firing those railway guns. Right, let's move. I don't intend on letting those criminals have their way. Well, so much for that. Oh, we can't go? Alright, fine, let's go. Let's run, guys! Quick. Like a little bunny. Little bunny! Alright. I like turbo mode. Turbo mode's good. Oh god, not this again. Oh, we can stun them.
The advantage is ours.
The advantage is ours.
Now's your chance.
And one for me.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Awesome. We're almost. Everyone's almost at 200 CC or whatever.
Now's your chance.
And one for me.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Hey!
Oh man.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Evil will fall before Laura's blade, which is too big. Hey, a chest.
Hey, treasure!
Vanish. Ooh. Maybe Vanish is good. Nope, nothing from there. Chest! Darn it. Fiddlesticks.
Oh, an Orman charging station!
That door near it looks like it leads outside. Probably an external corridor. Everyone, follow me.
What about the chest? Remember the chest that I saw but I couldn't get? How do I do that? Maybe I can't now. I have to assume that I can't now. Alright, good night everyone. Okay, here we go. Let's save it first. And here we go. No, why are you walking? Run! The horrible guns are gonna destroy everything. You're just waltzing outside? Is that the skyscraper?
Whoa. This must be Corellia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
There they are. Oh boy.
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
They sure are.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Might be good. Maybe they'll shoot him like at the sky or something.
Or Are these control unit archaisms?
Oh, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
I have an idea.
All right,
Motivate.
let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Motivate.
My
And
turn.
then normal attack. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, how much do these? Oh, they have so much HP. Good lord. The cross.
Arcus, activate.
Cross.
Right.
I'm cross.
Huh? Now.
Oh, I should have used tab. I want to give tab a try, at least once.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any impede stuff? No, you don't. Let's try Thunder Roar. Did that work?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Cross Crusade, baby! Good tip from Selen last time. Use Cross Crusade. It will destroy everything it touches.
There.
Tap.
Let's go, everyone.
You got Leave it to
Understood.
me.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Of course.
Do you have any impede? Impede. No. Well, No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. I got this. Watch this. I'm just gonna do... Oh, no, it's Emma who's kind of screwed. Cross Crusade? Yeah, I did it. You just saw me use it, didn't ya? Didn't you just see me use it? Wasn't it awesome when I used it, too? Alright, Ancient Glyph. Oh, how is Laura in there? Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a lot of things.
My turn.
Here we go. Gale, I guess? Try Gale. You know what? No. W... E... Go back. E... I'm gonna... Yeah, Plasma Storm, yes! I want to see her big move. Critical hit, Plasma Storm!
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Ooh!
Here we go.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Another chance.
And one for me.
You're done.
Cross Crusade. Puh.
Not half bad.
You say as you outdo us.
What a weak move that is compared to the might of Plasma Storm. But Cross Crusade is still pretty dang good. Alright, we get it. We get it. Level up. Level ups all around. Level 50! Woohoo!
A self-destruct mechanism. Is their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Uh-oh. I remember this.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Rip Chancellor, Rip Olivert, Rip Moella, Rip Toa. And rip many, many more people.
Don't.
And then it cuts back to Rain on the train once again. And we have to repeat chapters 1 through 5 all over again. Don't do it. Did they do it? Did they shoot? Maybe they just shot the...
What?
What?
They didn't launch anything.
Blanks?
Maybe the first bullet in each of the railway guns is a blank to prevent firing accidents.
Oh. Ah, suckers.
What?
They do that?
Sure seems that way. And now that they fired once, it's gonna take some time before they're ready to fire again.
Then if we can reach them before that...
Yeah. There's no way we're going to let them get off a second shot.
Alright, the game continues, guys! That was the longest prologue ever, but the game continues now. And luckily, Stay Hydrated Bot is here to join us, reminding me that, yes, I will soon be dead. Because I haven't been drinking anything at all. It's also telling me to go, so...
Of course. It's my turn.
I like critical hits. Critical hits are good.
Okay.
My turn. Hey!
It's my turn.
Sheesh.
My turn.
It went right through Laura there. The magical stuff. Yay, Eustace leveled up.
That should suffice.
That should suffice. This way. Oh, we can still get that chest too. Get back. Get back. Get back.
My turn.
I know, these are a lot of monsters I'm killing. It could be pretty boring, but the payoff is gonna be worth it. I can feel it. I feel like the payoff is gonna be amazing.
Okay.
I like how she's healing HP and MP as well.
My turn.
EP, rather.
Evil will fall before my blade.
It'll be worth it, don't worry. Here we go. Crate! 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 Aw, 2 battle scopes. I'll take 2 battle scopes, why not? What's over here? Crate? Crate. Aw, nothing? Rats. Is this where the chest is? I don't think so. Let me go back up really quick. Really quick, let me go back up. No, we already fought that monster. I fought that monster already. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another evil chest there. No, I didn't want to do it, and I did it.
Okay, let's get moving.
There we go. Nice chest.
Yay, treasure!
Nice chest. Evil chest.
Here they come.
Why is the military keeping these chests here anyway? That's what I want to know. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I have a plan, guys. That was not the plan.
Of course.
Plasma storm. They're all dead.
Lights out for them. Good work.
Emma's low HP. Are you sure?
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Because I think her HP is at 5,000 now.
Not bad.
I'm awesome.
Nice.
I knew Emma's HP was low. That's why I was waiting to get a level up. Don't worry, Selene. There's always a motive to my madness. Alright, what's over here? We're outside again. Weren't we just here? Or am I going crazy? I think we were just here. Oh, Illuminati. Celan, come on. Don't say that. There's a motive until I begin to rage. Yep. Then you can see there's no motive. It's just blind rage. And crying like a little babu. Go. Way. Take crates. Battle scope. Giving out the battle scopes. Scope. Scope.
Another storage area.
Looks like we take a left if we want to get through. We have the
That thing
advantage.
took forever to get dizzy.
Here we go.
That thing took forever to get fuzzy,
My turn.
get dizzy. Sugar and salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like watching salty streamers, Sonny the Kanako, but expect me to be one.
Right.
But only if something like truly like awful happens.
My turn.
In the meantime, I'll try not to be. I try to be as fair as I possibly can be.
Evil will fall before my blade.
But if normal monsters one-hit KO me, then yeah, I'm gonna get salty. As salty as the salty seas of the Mediterranean Sea. Right, we're going this way. Hey, look, another chest.
Is that a treasure chest?
Is that an evil treasure chest?
You met the wrong
It
teacher.
is an evil treasure chest. Shoot, how big is Emma's range on stuff?
All right, let's do this.
I know Sarah doesn't have enough EP, so... Alright, Lord Alberion, or whatever your name is. Emma targets everyone. Cool, let's do it.
Great towers.
Oh, I love this. I remember this from yesterday. I missed that castle. That was a fun castle that we were in last time. Boom!
Rest in peace.
Oh, man.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I love that. The quartz you get in this chest is definitely better than Flare Bomb. Alright. I'll take a thing better than Flare Bomb. Hellfire. That sounds better to me. Hey, Flame Tongue. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where is it? Hellfire. Aw, my strength and defense still goes down. Is there something else I can get rid of? Speed? No. Seal or burn? You know what? We'll get rid of that. As cool as that has been, I don't need it at this point. If someone else wants to use it, they are more than welcome to. Give it to Emma. Emma has Cross Crusade though. Oh, I forgot something. New weapon, new weapon, new weapon, new weapon, and new weapon. What does Emma? What could I get rid with? What can I get rid of on Emma's part though? Not this move. That's a good move. Maybe this one? I don't know. Impassion's kind of good. Cast 2 maybe. Mine 3 EP cut. Okay. Very well. Attacks and crabs can vanish enemies. I'm good. I'm alright. Alright, Suzaku, you're back. And Impassion, I guess you're out. You're out! Let's go! Where are we going? This way. Hi. like I hit you 10,000 times. You should be dizzy right now.
Here we go.
You know the phrase touch fuzzy, get dizzy? That's what you should be doing.
Okay.
Of course. Hey! Now! Fall!
Cool.
Here we go.
Let me move.
Okay.
And you can do it. There we go.
Okay.
And then you can do it more.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Ooh, Lean might level up again. That's gonna be awesome. Open up. Stop bothering me. What? Quick as a flash. I got another achievement. I'm getting so many achievements, guys. I'm so good at this game now.
My turn.
All achievements gotten.
Right.
Besides the beat this game on nightmare mode.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever play any of the games on nightmare mode, by the way, Sonny the Kanako?
My turn.
I'm pretty sure Selen has.
Now!
But if you have too,
My turn.
maybe one day I'll try it.
We'll cut our own path.
One day. That one day won't be now, but it'll be one day. You need to replay C Cold Steel 2 on nightmare
I
mode.
did it.
Yeah, you should. It'll be great. And you should stream it. Oh, you can stream it. Well, you can stream it, but I won't be able to watch it. Because spoilers! Open up, please. Thank you. Get the sparklies. No, you haven't. I don't blame ya. They are tough. They already are pretty tough games. If you're like me, we'll say they're tough games.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah. Here.
It took me a lot of streams, by the way, to figure out that the way to get money in this game is to sell the quartz you get. It took me like 3 or 4 streams for me to figure that out. Like, oh, you can sell the quartz we get.
Evil will fall
Okay,
before
I
my
got
blade.
it. Alright.
A matter of course.
What's here? Crates! Crate. Crate! I love crates. I love busting open crates. I'm going this way. Hey, big guy.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Yay, critical hits. I love critical hits.
Another chance.
And one for me. Okay.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys. It's time. It's time to see how good this move is. What is it? Firebomb? Did I put the wrong thing on her? Huh. Screw it. Let's do it.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, I think I like that move.
Nice.
We're gaining a lot of levels here. Hellfire gives you 3 fire ARPs, and arts. But wait, Hellfire's here. Flame Tongue, Volcanic Rain, Firebomb. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay. Was that another demon chest over there? Was that another one? What is with this game and demon chests?
Now's our chance.
Why is there so many of them?
Here we go.
Excuse me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Leave it to you.
Off guard. Fall.
No, Selen, I'm not an airhead. Come on. Come on, Selen. You can't just call someone an airhead. It's just cruel.
Lights out for that.
mean, you know? Offensive, that's offensive. Super offensive. What if I called you an airhead, Selene? How would you feel? Sorry, I just see, airhead
Seems to be a treasure chest here.
as just the most offensive thing ever.
Enemy sighted.
I mean, you can call me
My turn.
like the F word or the C word, but airhead? Oh man, that's just the worst. If you put it on Laura and she uses her S-Craft as first attack, why, what'll happen? Something good? Oh man, if only Reed had a butterfly phobia. That'd be cool. Oh well.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Judgment Bolt? Sure, why not? This is gonna miss everyone, I bet.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Heh guys, guess what? Guess what? Cross Crusade?
Arcus, activate.
Alright, robots, do your worst. Yeah, do your donkey missile. Ah, you missed. You stupids. Ooh! I mean, cool. Yeah, you better do nothing. Oh, wow. Their guns shoot pretty far away. Oh, my word. My goodness gracious, guys. And we can get all of them.
Arcus, activate.
I don't think we'll have to, but... Oh, stop going.
Go.
Just take out that one.
Okay.
Heck. No, it's Laura's turn. Let Laura go. Oh, geez, this one's alive. This one still has full HP. Ooh! Thank you so much for the follow, Sunny the Kaneko. That's cool. I just say your name wrong there. Thank you so much, though.
No, you don't. Here we go.
I hope you enjoy these streams, because there will be many, many more to come in the future.
Making progress.
Not bad.
And please enjoy your front row seats at the ulti place or whatever, Dominion. So this goes without saying, put it on Laura. Right. What should I get rid of? Septium Vein, I guess. First attack craft used. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please. That needs to go on everyone. EP2? Laura does not even need EP. Okay. Well, I will be putting... Not that. What did I have on her before? Septium Vein, right. How big is this place, anyway? I've been exploring this for quite a long time now. Oh!
This is the freight platform. We finally made it to the other side.
We've got to be close. Just need to head up that staircase over there.
Don't do that, Laura. Don't freak out on me, please.
There seems to be a treasure chest
Shield
here.
3. Does anyone have Shield 2 or something on them? Oh, I thought the mail was here. You have Shield 3 already. Wait, do I have HP 3? Yeah, no. I don't even have any HPs. Alright, forget it. Let's go. So fast. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's so big. I have a feeling this is the last robot. This is the last one, guys.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Your turn? Are you sure?
My turn.
Oh, everyone's at max CP already. When did that happen?
Yeah.
I don't even need to fight anymore. I mean, I still will for the juicy EXP.
My turn.
But I don't gotta do it no more. There, Millium leveled up, see?
I'm awesome.
You're awesome.
No crates, no nothing. Arc is ringing.
Sarah here. Yeah, we're almost to the railway gun. Yeah, may Adios be with us both.
That was quick.
Is Group B almost there?
This is it, so get ready.
Oh, yep, that was the last robot. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for some crazy battles and crazy everything? Modify. Can we get anything new at all? You're not ready? Alright. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Let me save it first. Yep, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day. See you later. Wait, what am I doing? Ah, no, we're doing this now.
There's one of them.
So these are the railway guns.
It's gigantic.
And they intend to turn this on a city full of hundreds of thousands of innocent people.
Who the hell are you?
You're those kids from the military academy?
We're just some kids.
Stay away from the railway gun.
Uh-oh.
Enough from you!
We need to take them down as quickly as possible. Here they come. Stay focused, class.
Alright, there's
My
some
turn.
robots here as well. Can I try out Laura's thing, or is now a bad time to do it? How about this? I have an idea, guys. Let's just do whatever with Sarah.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Oh, there's a critical thing. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do motivate.
All right, let's do this.
I kind of want CP for the next battle.
Ouch!
Leave it to me.
That was cool. Normal attack on you. I kind of want CP for the next battle, huh? Time to challenge myself!
Great towers.
I'll have CP, but not for everyone.
Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
My turn.
Emma's acid craft won't matter. Yeah, see? That was a good thing I did. Oh, why is the thing there, not with me? Maybe I can take out this guy really quick.
No.
No!
Go.
No! No! Sorry. I'm okay. Alright, do your stupid shooting bull fun stuff.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. You know what? There we go.
Damn.
Damn! Nice going. Attacking Laura.
And one for me.
And one
Leave it to
for
me.
me, too.
Do it. You're done.
You want to heal before finishing these?
Right.
Okay. Laura, heal you.
Thanks. My turn.
Green, heal her.
Thank you very much. Leave it to me.
And you die.
No.
No. No, you will die. Hey, the mail's here.
This isn't the first time I've crossed swords with the Imperial Liberation Front.
They don't seem really strong, just really obstinate. What would push them to go this far?
We can discuss that later.
Right. We need to stop the railway gun first.
Get back!
Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're fighting against, whoever this is. I forgot her name.
It would have been smarter to stay away, S.
Oh, it's S. Oh, yes.
I'm impressed you saw me coming, Purple Lightning.
Or should I say, P. What?
I see the rumors about you weren't just trumped-up stories.
I love a good compliment, but getting one from a terrorist just doesn't put a spring in my step. Still, I suppose the fact you're here means the other ringleaders must be over at the other gun.
V certainly is. As for Gideon, I'm sorry to say he lost his life in Crossbow a short while ago.
What? He did? Did he?
What?
I don't believe it.
He did?
I don't believe you.
I just received a call about it a few minutes ago. Apparently, he was killed by a real top-rate Jaeger Corps hired by your friend, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Poor guy. I heard it was practically a massacre.
What a terrible way to go.
Jeez.
Well, Gramps isn't exactly known for his bountiful sense of mercy.
If you don't want to die like a dog, don't run around snapping your fangs at everyone.
You keep talking like this has nothing to do with you, but I take it you've got no intention of beating a retreat. Sounds like you've got the railway gun set to automatic firing mode, too.
The 2 crossbow games, you can see that. Oh, why can't the crossbow games be translated over here already? You're killing me. Company that's not doing that.
I was wondering what that sound was. It was loading another round!
Oh, I was hoping you'd miss it in all your babbling. It's got, 10 minutes or so to go.
Conniving witch.
It's fine. I got time.
You can let us past, or we're going to force our way through. Your choice.
The second one has a fan translation, fully English translated. Is it on Steam, though? Or is it on a system that I can actually get, like, easy? Soon, Ultima. I hope so.
Careful. She's a dangerous one to tangle with.
I'm curious about these crossbow games now.
And she's hiding something.
Right again.
Oh,
Dear.
God.
Giant archaisms!
And they're red ones, too.
Ooh, just my color, too. For borrowed muscle, I've really taken a liking to them.
S. Scarlet.
Gideon might have fallen, but it's not too late. To send the Chancellor to join him on his way to Gehenna!
How about you go instead?
Crossbell's counting on us. Strike with everything you've got!
Let's rock!
Think you can satisfy me?
Oh.
Go!
I know exactly what to do.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
So-
We'll see how long that lasts.
So was that times 4?
Go!
Was that a times 4 S attack from Laura? Because I believe that was. I kind of want to kill both of these guys now. What am I doing? Motivate.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me.
A ×4 crit thing. Alright, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot. You're very, very kind. I'm glad that I have only a couple more days to live. Flash maybe? Let's see what Flash does.
Didn't see that coming.
How about this?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I think it's time for a Cross Crusade!
Activate.
Ow! Oh, it missed.
Here we go!
My turn.
I think I accidentally made this fight extremely easy. Accidentally, of course. Wait, what am I doing? I did tab! You guys saw that, right? I did tab. I might have messed up, though. Yep, she's gonna do Grim Butterfly. I'm not even gonna watch it. Ow.
Go!
Ouchie. Let's use Tyrael Bomb on her.
Leave it to me.
Remember, we can paralyze. Or not paralyze, we can impede if we want to. Remember that, guys. Remember impede. Wait, what's this? Raises physical abilities with a war cry. Okay.
The thunder now.
Growl.
How about this?
Alright, now do the impede thing. Autumn Leaf Cutter!
There!
Yeah.
I like that. Let's do it again. Wait, did I do Flare Bomb already?
Arcus,
I
activate.
kind of want to see what Flare Bomb
How
does.
about this?
Leave it to me.
Normal attack. That'll do. Laura, can you wake up, please? Grow. Big move. Awesome. I like that move.
There!
Just keep using that.
Okay.
Just keep spamming that move. Look at all the HP she has. That is a lot.
How about this?
Oh, I can't impede. Oh no. Trouble. We're in trouble. Someone's gonna die probably. Normal attack. And oh no.
Here you go.
All of us are dead. Oh boy.
Not yet.
Sarah's paralyzed. Great. How about we heal?
My
Yeah,
turn.
she can use art still.
Here.
Here, take my own.
Okay.
Take my own stuff. Crescent Shell, Aster Flare, Deflect Magic. I could do that on all of us if we want to.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent Shell.
Yeah, do it now.
Right.
Laura, just attack normally.
Go!
Same for you. Uh-oh.
There's nowhere to run.
Uh-oh. I forgot they have S things too. Reen might be dead.
I'll
So-
pray for his soul.
Something tells me Reen is dead.
I'm sorry, everyone. I messed up.
Cool. Cool game, huh? Weaken enemies? Yep.
Think you can satisfy me?
What a cool game this is, huh? Cool games, cool bosses. Cheap as hell. Now, you see what I mean, Sonny the Kanako, when I say I get salty? That's why I get salty. I could have used S-Crafts, but I didn't know she had one too. But hey, that's fine. This is how we learn.
Here we go.
This is how we learn, guys. Now that we know,
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to up everyone's stuff. Also, here's another S-Craft for you guys. Ha ha ha, she's dizzy.
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
You're dizzy, shut up.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
I don't even know. Just attack normal, I guess.
Go!
I could use Reen's, but Reen has a thing that can do a thing. Oh, I could have done Motivate.
How about this?
Whatever.
Okay.
Just everyone attack. Tap, 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 tap.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Reen's thing is at the max.
It's my turn.
Die.
Flames,
Flames, scatter, and something or other. Oh, she's burned. Yes, 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 good. I don't even care if we get hit here.
Right.
Dead? Yay, we did it! That was easy.
Fall before my blade.
That was an easy battle, you guys, and we didn't even lose once. That was easy. That was a good battle. That was a good, fun battle. With no bullshit, no anything. It was a good, solid battle. And I'm proud to have played it.
I did it.
That should suffice.
Just getting started.
And now you're dead.
No.
Yes. Oh well, I'll fight her again next time. Oh, that guy was beaten too.
Systems deactivated. Oh, thank goodness.
Ah, you got me. Shouldn't have expected any less from the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or from Sylphid. The rest of you weren't half bad either.
Who's Sylphid?
I can't believe you could take on this many of us at once.
You were one tough old bear.
Neidhart here. We've regained control of the left railway gun.
Fee is
And we
Sylphid?
deactivated
I had
the
a
right
feeling
wing's
it
railway
was.
gun over here.
I had a feeling she was.
Good work.
We did it.
Oh, thank goodness.
My. You can hardly call our crossing paths coincidence at this point. Oh well, no matter. Everything played out just like C said it would, both here and in Crossbell.
What are you talking about?
Comrade S.
What? They're alive? Well, they're alive, but...
How can they still move?
We'd completely incapacitated them.
Go, Comrade S!
Regroup with Comrades C and V and bring the hammer down once and for all.
No, I'm not fighting another group.
That's the plan. Well, I'll catch you all in the great beyond.
What?
No!
Action scene. Wait, she wouldn't what? Oh, she's fine. She's on the airship now. Oh, she's gonna shoot the gun. Or no?
Damn.
No, they're just leaving. What did they mean then? Drop the hammer. Nope. They're getting away. Oh,
My
man.
name is Seal, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. Allow me to extend my congratulations. Fending off our two-pronged attack here and Crossbell. But you would be foolish to assume this is the end of it. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm a little bit ready. Maybe not all the way ready, but a little bit ready.
How can this be? So this is the Imperial Liberation Front. For even more reason than I'd hoped.
Whew.
So C was here after all.
Who is he anyway? What's he hiding? Even the intelligence division's drawing a blank trying to gather info on him.
At least this time we managed to capture some of them alive. And they will talk.
No!
What the hell?
Gosh darn it!
Is this poison?
What?
This is bad.
Oh, there's killing in this game now, finally. Like loss
Looks like
of
these
life
guys all
and
swallowed
stuff.
neurotoxin capsules. I don't think we're gonna be able to save them.
That's how you know things are getting real.
I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try to neutralize the poison. Emma, if you got any herbs you think might help, give me a hand here.
Hey, Tyler Cat, welcome back.
Of course.
They puked up tomato juice. That's even
You
worse.
think they'll pull through?
Not sure. I'd give them 50-50 maybe.
Even if we can keep them alive, there's no guarantee they'll regain consciousness. No!
Why? Why would they go this far? These are the kinds of people we're dealing with.
Alright, thank you, Tyler
Some
Cat.
quick
for...
thinking, hard fighting, and a little luck, we were able to stop a potentially devastating terrorist attack in its tracks. But with the political climate as it was, this incident, overshadowed by the crisis in Crossbell, was never made public. In the days that followed, we still felt shaken, our eyes newly opened to the dangers facing our homeland, both outside and within.
Well, what a chapter that was, huh? It ended very, very peacefully, or started peacefully, and ended crazily.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Yes, I am.
I've got a little reward here for you.
A Grail Locket?
Keep up the good work.
Of course I will.
Perfect. You guys are the best.
I got an S grade. I'm doing good in school, guys. Level 5! I got another achievement, Link Master. Rush 2 and Rush 2. Good, me and Milliam are friends. Me and Sarah are friends. Not me and Crow, though. And another achievement, Signs and Omens. Alright, we'll see a little bit of Chapter 6, just because I'm curious. And when the next cutscene happens, I'll call it a stream. Oh boy, I am so glad I chose to play this today and not Minecraft or whatever, the Skywars thing. Hey, it's school time now. It's September.
Half a month after the incident at Corellia Fortress, a sense of lingering unease still hung over the Empire.
Yeah, we almost died. We almost stopped many deaths from many deaths from happening. We did a lot of things. Back to school.
The government increased patrols by the Railway Military Police as part of their counter-terrorism measures.
Am I ready for Chapter 1? Yep, I'm ready.
While the Noble faction bolstered their provincial armies, there were even rumors that they'd hired several Jaeger Corps.
Well, I'll be ready tomorrow, but I'm ready.
At the center of everything was the Imperial Liberation Front. They had allied with a terrorist group from the Republic of Calvert to attack the trade conference in Crossbell. And as we'd seen firsthand, had attacked Corellia Fortress in an attempt to fire the 2 railway guns stationed there. They'd made it abundantly clear that they were no mere insurgents. These were dangerous people we were dealing with.
Yeah, a little bit.
And following their attempts to target Chancellor Osborn and the Reformist faction, rumors started to spread of a possible connection between the Imperial Liberation Front and the Noble faction itself.
No.
Meanwhile, new information was filtering in from Crossbell that surprised us all. During the conference, one of the representatives of Crossbell's state government made the daring declaration that Crossbell would soon declare its independence, breaking free from its neighbors Calvard and Erebonia.
Well, that's good. That's good, right?
To no one's surprise, both the Imperial government and the Noble faction dismissed it as nothing more than delusional raving. But one thing was clear. That declaration only served to increase the tension in Erebonia and across the continent.
Meanwhile, Estelle and Joshua are out fishing somewhere. I see the cat's been busy. We're back at school. I've missed it.
Cool, clear autumn day. The Academy's prestigious board of directors gathered for their first meeting of the year.
Happy Maid. Oh, that's the conference room. I didn't know that. Mueller? I missed him. Darn it.
And that concludes my biannual report.
Good, good. It seems the Academy is running like a well-oiled machine. No administrative issues to speak of. Student performance is sitting comfortably above the national average on exams and on general aptitude tests, too.
The second-year students seem to be having a banner year as well. The Student Council president, in particular, has built up an outstanding array of extracurricular achievements.
Well, she attended last month's trade conference, and from what I hear, she put the professional secretaries to shame. I only wish the conference could have ended on a more positive note.
I'll say, the share prices of my company have been on a real roller coaster ride ever since.
Undoubtedly. What happened at the trade conference has wreaked havoc on the economy as a whole. But moving on. I couldn't help but notice in the recent exam reports that Class 1 and 2's academic performance seems to be slipping.
Ha! Serves them right.
Perhaps the preferential treatment given to the upper class students is hindering their scholastic development?
Well, students belonging to the nobility are allowed to return home during August to learn more about their family's lands. It's a tradition here, but one I can't help but wonder if we've outgrown the need for in this modern age.
If I may, traditions accumulate and hold meaning only so long as they're preserved. Our nation's culture, its arts, its social classes, all are rich with tradition that makes Erebonia what it is. And I believe we have a duty to protect and uphold them. After all, does not this very institution champion the ideals of its founder, Emperor Drycles?
Indeed it does. Though I've always understood Drycles' intent to be the founding of an academy for the people. Even 200 years ago, when education was seen as the province of the nobility, male commoners were permitted to enroll. Today, we have plenty of young women attending, and the commoners easily outnumber the nobles on campus. Perhaps it's time we started taking strides to realize Emperor Drycles' true ideal.
You seem to be laboring under a few misconceptions here. Commoners were permitted to attend, but only as retainers. Retainers served knights, who served lords, who served the emperor. That's the way the Erebonian society functioned. From that vantage, the structure of the academy in its earlier days certainly seems to have embodied that social order. And if that's so, what is there to suggest that it's not the social order itself that has become the aberration?
Well,
For one, if that were the case, it would be far easier for me to see my views put into practice. But I can hardly get a word in edgewise between you two. Well, I'd certainly enjoy a return to the way things were in Dreikel's time, at least in that particular respect.
Our apologies, Your Highness.
Well, our role here is to consider your views and work toward implementing them.
See what I mean? Would you be so kind as to help me out here, Principal?
I'm here to moderate this board. It wouldn't do for me to express my position on the issues at hand. That said, I'm sure your passion for reform will triumph in the end, Your Highness.
I suppose I should have known better than to look to my old teacher for sympathy.
It warms my heart to see such a fine teacher-student relationship.
Now, if I may, I'd like to steer this discussion toward a rather timely topic.
All right, here we go.
We've already touched on the issues regarding the Orbal Net and the Orbal Staves. I'd like to stress again that the adoption of new security measures for the Orbal Net should be a top priority.
Well, I'm certainly inclined to agree, but we'll have to rely on the Foundation directly, as things are looking a little shaky with the IBC.
You can leave that to me. The other matter I'd like to review is the use of the Orbal Staves and the Arcus units. Or more specifically, we need to talk about how Class 7 should operate from here on out. Setting aside the fact that my daughter is a member of Class 7, I think we need to reconsider how the class should be run, in light of what happened at Corellia Fortress. While it certainly proved an excellent chance to see what the Arcus units are capable of, I have serious doubts about whether we should carry on with these field studies, given the current political climate.
I say keep them.
It would be difficult to do so, I admit. With the terrorists at large and the problems in Crossbell unresolved, these are uncertain times.
At the very least, I believe it may be in the class's best interest to cancel this month's field study.
Aww.
We can always resume them once the terrorists have been arrested and the situation in Crossbell calms down.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I'm sure you all recognize the words of Emperor Dreikels. They've become something of a school motto here. It's my belief that Class 7's actions at Corellia Fortress perfectly embody the spirit of that directive. They stood together to stop a tragedy in the making and, in a sense, protected the foundation of our world. No one ordered them to do it. They took action of their own free will, because they knew in their hearts what was right. Some might call it recklessness. Some may think it rash. Some may even venture to call it hubris. However, as chairman of this academy, I'm incredibly proud of what the brave young men and women of Class 7 achieved.
Your Highness.
Troubled times may lay in store for Erebonia, and for the entire continent in the months and years to come. But I believe that makes something like Class 7's field studies all the more significant. The experiences they're having now will help them find the strength and the means to press on through adversity. I can't be the only one who feels this way, can I?
They do seem to be showing remarkable growth. That much is true.
Olivier's sticking up for us.
Although I have no idea how much my daughter is really capable of, immature as she is.
I could say the same of my hothead of a son.
I do wonder about my brother sometimes. However, it does seem that enrolling at this academy has helped him start breaking out of his shell.
Field studies will resume.
With the Academy Festival coming next month, we hadn't even planned a field study. So the issue at hand is just whether to hold a field study at the end of this month or not. I'd like to ask those in favor of going ahead with this month's field study to please raise their hands.
Everyone in chat, raise your hands. I'm raising mine right now. Special homeroom, huh?
All right, I'd like to begin by taking everyone's ideas for our class's part in the school festival.
Also, school festival?
The festival will run for 2 days next month, the 23rd and the 24th.
Can we do the school festival, guys?
Equipment setup and the other preparatory work will begin in the afternoon 2 days before the start of the festival. But there's a lot of preparation needed before we get to that point, and the sooner we get that underway, the better.
That's all the more reason to figure out what exactly we want to do. Some of our options include displays, events, stage shows, and cafes. Does that sound right, Crow?
We can do the festival? Yes.
Yeah, though no class I know would settle for just some simple display. I mean, come on, no one ever said, boy, we better rush to get in the line for that display.
Well, either way, I'd like to start by soliciting some ideas from all of you. We're just brainstorming right now, so feel free to say whatever comes to mind.
A maid cafe. I mean, a haunted house. No one.
Would it kill you all to give just a teensy bit of cooperation?
I know. It's just...
It's kind of hard to focus right now.
I guess maid cafe and haunted house won't work.
You're one to talk, standing up there with your nervous fidgeting.
Man.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
The board of directors is in session as we speak, deciding what'll happen to our class.
A cosplay plushie club. We're already done with it.
And those of us with family members who sit on that board probably have even more cause for concern.
See, Laura's a rabbit. Gaius has a cat on his shoulder. We're done. Fee's a cat.
You can say that again. We can't even be sure whether there'll be a field study this month.
That's about the long and short of it. With everything that happened during last month's field study, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they just canceled it.
I can't say I have any particular feelings of attachment to our field studies, but I refuse to accept needless changes to our curriculum, especially with my brother involved in the decision-making process.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Makes sense to me.
We also have to account for the fact that going on our field study means that much less time to prepare for the festival. So, as you can see, it presents a bit of a problem.
Man, look at you guys taking this all seriously.
I probably should have asked a little earlier, but
What's a
what's
festival?
this festival you guys keep talking about?
Yep, I knew it.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone over that for your benefit.
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do. And it generally falls to each of the first-year classes to provide the main attractions.
Yeah, participating is optional for the second years, since by this point they're usually focusing on their future careers. Oh, and each of the clubs generally get involved too.
Huh, that sounds fun.
Oh god, that means the literature club is gonna participate. And we all know what happened there.
In that case, we have to do something. We can't just let the other classes roll over us because we're small. You say that, but I've already had one of the girls from Class 1 bluster up to me declaring that this time victory will be all ours.
What? It must have been Ferris. That sounds exactly like something she'd say.
Well, Class 1 does seem to have had it in for us ever since the midterm results were announced.
If it's all the same, I'd rather not see the House of High Arms claim yet another nominal victory. But we need to account for the fact that our class is markedly smaller than theirs is.
That's certainly true.
It'd help if we at least knew what the other classes are doing.
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
Come on, everyone, get it together.
Get it
Instructor
together.
Sarah?
Get it together. Get it together.
Isn't this a self-study period?
Oh, it was. But I thought you all might like to know that the board of directors meeting just adjourned a few minutes ago. So I decided to skip along down here and be the first to break the news.
Then?
What about our next field study? Are we still on?
The Chancellor's not the only one with a little too much iron in his blood, because the board voted unanimously to have you continue your field studies.
Woohoo!
You mean it?
So that's how it is.
You know, even though they're always hard work, I actually feel a little relieved.
Considering all that happened last month, we'll need to be especially careful this time around.
Still, It feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain, but oh well.
We should be grateful to His Highness and the directors.
That's good news.
Seeing the hard road and the easy road, then picking the hard one anyway. That's youth for you.
It also sounded like His Highness and the directors will be taking off in pretty short order. So I'll let you guys out of study hall early to go see them if you want.
Oh.
If you say so.
I think I'll take you up on that.
Okay. Why not? And so we say goodbye to everyone. And we continue on with our next missions and free day and stuff. It is Moeller. Hey! It's been forever. Mother. Dad. Moeller. I missed you. Machias, I haven't had the chance to talk with you since the summer festival. It sounds like you were quite the heroes at Garrelia Fortress. Come on, don't tease us. I'll be the first to admit that we acted rashly, but in the end I have no regrets. I'm glad to hear it. It's good to see you again. Likewise, May feels so far behind us now. You have questions now, it's written all over your face. I do. You were in Legram, weren't you, to meet Duke Kaneyeye? Correct. I was hoping to have time to greet you and your classmates too, but I imagine you would rather he not take too close an interest in you. What? You imagine, right? Still, I'm concerned. What is the House of Alberea playing at? And not just us. What have the four great houses and the rest of the noble faction trying to accomplish? Haha, you act like there's a simple answer. The four great houses aren't as united in opinion as you might think. Even within individual families, there can be disagreements. You know that I differ with Father on several issues. But rather than worrying about others' positions, I suggest giving some thought to your own, as a member of the family. I'm surprised you actually managed to make it here. I was expecting the business negotiation to crop up just in the nick of time, like it always does. Time is nothing you make, it's something you make, not something you find. All the more so if you're in a position of responsibility. Bah! Lady Alyssa is quite the multitasker herself. You should see her. She has no trouble balancing her time between her studies, training, club activities, and hobbies. Of course she doesn't. I'd be disappointed if she wasn't able to manage at least that much. You need to start using your time more creatively, Alyssa, instead of simply doing what's required of you. Ugh. I saw the railway guns at Garrelia, you know, and I saw what those accents are capable of. And I can understand why Grandfather regrets ever making them. Do you honestly feel things like that are necessary? Are you really okay with that? Heh. I think the fact that you've seen enough to ask me now means that deep down you've realized that they're both necessities of this era we live in. Well, the opinions of others are only that. Stop relying on them so much. Observe for yourself and draw your own conclusions. That's what someone who was truly independent would do anyway.
Still, I wasn't expecting to find myself indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbow.
Don't mention it. We're
just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness.
Indeed. I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference.
I wish I could tell you that's exactly what I did. I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's President got going. Though the Mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them.
I presume you're referring to his proposal for Crossbell's independence?
Will Moella get some speaking lines?
Hard to believe it could actually happen.
Well, as long as both Erebonia and Calvard refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. so there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue.
Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into the provinces too, so like, fat chance the noble faction's gonna take that line down.
William. I swear, this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face.
So you're Milliam, are you? Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Eric Getlam in action, though.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, Lamp!
Whoa there. Cool your jets.
I'm not sure this is the best place to call out Eric Getlam. Just a hunch.
Lame.
Objection overruled.
That could have gotten messy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would save us all a lot of trouble if you could just refrain from saying whatever pops into your mind, too.
Weller.
Lame.
Oh, who might you be?
Say, are you from the Vander family? The one who serves as the prince's bodyguard?
Oh, did Neidhart mention me?
Mueller Vander.
I'm Mueller Vander of the
Mueller.
7th Armored Division.
Mueller. I'm sorry.
I was with the prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well. Glad to be able to thank you personally.
The honor is ours, sir.
It's an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family.
Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. And you must be a practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style. I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword. Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for.
Yes, that would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander.
It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in Nord a few months ago. Well, you all seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the prince's idea had some merit to it after all.
See? What did I tell you? And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the academy's pool.
If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall. If you kept up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours.
You'd actually make me do it, too. Ah, cruelty. My name is Mueller.
Memories of
It's like
these
their
two.
hearts practically beat in sync.
Oh, I miss Trails in the Sky after seeing these two now.
That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other.
A long time. Well, that's the end. They're out of here.
Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have the chance to meet again soon.
Someday. Crossbell 2 game fan translation gets funnier between those two. Awesome. 3 days have passed. Assurance. Festival. Couple of days. Brainstormed. Eventually. A maid cafe. No? Okay. Geez, I can't believe we burned through another week already. But hey, at least it's the perfect weather for a weekend out on the town. I hope you all enjoy your free day tomorrow, especially since you've got another practical exam coming up next Wednesday. You couldn't just send us off with a have a good weekend, could you? Haha. It just wouldn't be Instructor Sarah if she didn't throw in a little dash of torment. And then we'd have this month's field study coming up at the end of next week, right? Yep, just like we've been planning. We might have made a few changes to the original itinerary, but nothing major. I'll tell you all about it when you're headed after the practical exam, so until then, keep on guessing. Yeah, you don't need to make it into some sort of dramatic revelation. She always does, though.
Oh, I can't wait to find out where we're going to go this time.
Oh, and by the way, you guys really need to figure out what you're going to do for the festival next month. First years have to participate, so if you can't think of anything, you'll be showing your field study reports instead. What? That certainly wouldn't be my first choice, or even my fifth. Anyway, that's a wrap for homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Miss Class President. Yes, instructor. Stand. Bow. Well, I'm sure she was just joking about putting our field study reports on display, I hope. Either way, we need to figure out what we're doing by the start of next week. That sounds wise, especially considering we have our practical exam on Wednesday and our field study next weekend. If that's how things stand, we can make it our goal to at least have some solid ideas by the end of tomorrow. We also need to check out what the other classes are planning. If we ended up doing something that was already being done, we'd seem totally redundant. Yeah, we should split up and start gathering some info. But remember, we need to find something that'll work with the number of people we've got. Yeah, all the other classes have more than double the manpower we do, easily. And they all seem to have some pretty grandiose aspirations at that. If greatness were weirdly relying on numbers, museums would be full of artwork produced by committee. There must be some course of action that can turn our lesser numbers to our advantage. I will, don't worry. Yeah, the question is, what? If we had an easy answer, we wouldn't be spending all this time worrying over it.
Hehe, I'm kinda getting pumped up.
Well, a little inter-class competition never hurt anyone. In fact, it might spice things up a bit. Cool. So, Sunny tells me to talk to Tawa, so I'll do that, and right after that, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I've been streaming a long time today, and I'm a little bit out of breath. This has been a crazy chapter, though. Absolutely insane. But hey, we got our red jacket back. And at long last, we can finally, at long last, go into the salon. Ah, darn it. Next time. Tawa! It sounds like people are talking inside. This isn't a long cutscene, is it? Okay, next on the agenda is the issue of the food and drink stalls. More specifically, how we ensure hygiene standards across all of them. That's a big one, especially with how many non-academy visitors we'll have. Worse yet, Heinrich and some of the other instructors were saying the stall should be banned if we can't take care of them. Are they crazy? We couldn't possibly ban food and drink stalls at a festival. That's half the fun right there. In that case, we're really going to need each and every student to understand their responsibilities in regards to hygiene. We still got about a month, so if we take the initiative early, what if we discuss with the instructor, Beatrix, in the infirmary, and working with her? It seems like a good way to do it. Sounds good to me. No objections here. Hehe, it's settled then. I'm sure if we work together, everything will be fine. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. She seems really busy. I was hoping to ask her about what Class 7 could do for the festival, but today definitely does not seem like the right time. Maybe tomorrow. And she's right. Tomorrow will be the day. But as for the day, I think I will call it there. Wow, what a crazy chapter. Crazy chapter that was. And now we're finally on Chapter 1. Oh, I think there's a glitch. Chapter 6? Progressive Chaos. Probably a glitch. I mean, we're on Chapter 1, right? Right? Anyway, thank you all for coming. Selene, of course. And Sunny the Kanako, thank you so much for the follow again. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And yeah, all of you, have a good day. I'll be back later with Hyrule Warriors. And enjoy life. Bye-bye!